Divine intervention. When God decides to arise over the case of a man. I wish I had time, ladies and gentlemen. My intent is not to teach tonight, just to give a charge so that we'll pray. But I wish I had the time. I would have shown you 3 people in the Bible who experienced divine intervention. It is a marvelous thing when God decides to come on your case. An example of such a man was Job. Job's life always gives me joy and hope. I'm not sure I have met any man in my little life who was that devastated like Job. People lose things, but how about a man who lost everything? All he had was God, his wife, and his life. Miserable life, you want to say so. There was nothing glorious in that life. Yet Job said, I will still not give up. I wish we could find that scripture. I don't know if it's in Amos. I can't remember the exact verse now. That talks about a shepherd that comes to rescue. Just one verse, but it's very powerful. A shepherd that came and ate a sheep. And all that was left of that sheep was 2 ears and one leg. And yet the shepherd still came and fought. I found that scripture. Bless you. You see why it's good to have good media people? God bless you. As the shepherd, give them a big God bless you. Thank you, my dear people. Thus saith the Lord, as the shepherd taketh out of the mouth of a lion 2 legs or a piece of ear. What does a shepherd, I mean, the lion has finished everything. How do you eat a sheep such that all that is left is 2 ears? That word "or" is actually and 1 leg. A piece of an ear and 2 legs. My apologies. What do you need to do? Because provided you can hear and you can act, there will be restoration. That, watch this now. This is a very powerful scripture. How do you come and meet? That is a level of devastation. You've eaten everything. Heart gone. Brain gone. Head gone. I'm sure the lion was resting to finish the remaining part. And the shepherd said, even now, come on, even now. Let this be a prophetic word for someone, even now. It is not over. That every part of that sheep has been eaten. But provided there are 1 ear. What is the ear for? Because faith comes by hearing. Once there is an ear that can hear a prophetic word, and there are 2 legs like 2 witnesses, you can take steps. There can be mysterious recovery. Hold on. 2 legs and 1 ear. I don't want to speak science, but from a standpoint of science and even molecular genetics, there is hope in resuscitating life in those 2 ears than the dry bones in Ezekiel 37. They were very dry, meaning there's no blood. This one, they are fresh. So science has maneuvered ways. They literally, even from a scientific standpoint, 2 legs. And the shepherd said, you don't know me. You don't know what I can do. There must be restoration. And he said, bring the 1 ear. Bring the 2 legs. And he said, sheep, you may have gone, but I use your ear, provided you can hear me, and the legs. I don't know what kind of miracle that is called. For someone, that's how you came here. Your business is dead. You only carried 1 ear, 1 business ear, and 2 business legs. Keep them on the ground and watch what the power of God can do. Do you believe what I'm telling you? Because when you say divine intervention, I'm stretching your faith. My God, I wish I have the liberty to share with you some of my testimonies. If you don't believe God lives, think again. If you don't believe God restores, think again. If you don't believe God opens the book of remembrance, think again. My dear sister, who told you God cannot raise help for you? You have been begging around. Men don't help you because they want to. There is a force that compels remembrance. This is true for businesses. You are a contractor here and nothing is